You gonna talk?
Hey?
You gonna talk?
Am I going to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up? What up? Welcome everybody. John, MBS, Mike, Dave, Brendan. Oh, I just got to get right back on the bike, haven't you, after that? After that wretched week. I hope your week was significantly better than mine. Because mine was absolutely wretched. So, we're just going to get into some Tour 11 and see if we can get some of the six. I think there's 6 tournament holes on here. Looks like I'm starting with Dougie. I'm probably going to play all 3 and see what happens. See if we can get some pin chests. Where's the people at? Where's the people at? Here we go. Oh dear, I haven't changed my bags. Oh no. I have not changed my bags. Which means I might have a sniper on here. Oh, and the tournament that just stiffed me is going to stiff me again. Alright, I'm probably going to do the rough bump here, just tap it down there, hopefully. and then do the rough bump through the trees. Which seems to be what the dude is doing as well. Doesn't actually matter if you go too long here, if you fall off the edge. Right, so 12-7. Oh, I've got a... Oh dear. Alright, that's what we're going with then. And that sucks. I'm going to go into some power here as well. Give this 10 rings or so. That's nearly max power. See how that comes in. Dougie is staying expert. And that looks lovely. Dougie is definitely staying expert. I might even drop my main down to expert as well because I've just got so much on this summer and I'm running low on Titans. And for a multitude of reasons, I just think it's it might be better for me right now just to be playing one division and then come back with a bang at the appointed time. Maybe with all 3 accounts in Masters then, but 2 setups is definitely a right pain in the arse. Okay, so I think I was playing this at 40% on the tournament. That's landed pretty much where he was aiming it. Nice shot. Maybe I'll go for that. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Let's see what wind we got. 9.5. So... and I'm going to play that. I reckon 7 rings. Bit less. No, under adjusted. You see where the landing spot was. It was an under adjustment. So, hello everybody. Hello. Started in frantic style because Kimmy gave me the green light. Got dinner coming in 2 hours, and yeah, so the green light was given to jump on. Hence the rush and wasting no time. Bob, welcome. Thank you for being here. Ben, welcome to you as well. All you silent assassins, I hope you're having a nice time. You don't need to speak here. Just have a nice time. So we're going to see a shootout, see if it'll be one of the new ones. Yes, absolutely. There's definitely the potential for a few, obviously wind dependent, but oh no. Oh no. Well, this will be interesting. What have I got? The sniper as well. That looked about 1-to-1 to me. I don't know what you were counting, if you were counting at all. Which would mean a, what, 25%? It's coming in nice. That's going to be hard to beat. Love to know what spin he had. Because it was a little bit of topspin in the tournament there, but obviously with a totally different wind. Let's give that a go. Oh, no. It's going to be long. Plenty more backspin needed there. See, now, if I had have been a bit more active on Tour 11, then I might have played these in different winds. Good game indeed. So we should be getting rematches out of this clan. Because they are a clan of beasts. Oh, for fuck's sake, now I've got snipers again. Oh no, welcome. Sorry, I need to keep coming back and saying hello to everyone. So, Bethany, Tim, welcome. And DSHEPB, hello. If you have a alternative name that you would prefer to be known by, please share. Shep, that makes sense. I'll just ignore the DB. Pleasure to have you, thank you. So, what do you all think of the new holes? Not new holes, but the holes that they have compiled into the new tournament. There's only a couple of holes on there that I really dislike. Hole 8 being one of my nemesis holes, the second shot in particular. Even if I find myself in a good drive position, I have many times made a total hash of that second shot. So I'm going to be going left as always. Oh dear. And that's one of the reasons I don't like going right. But he has really messed that up, hasn't he? So what have we got here? Oh, get out of my face. Right. 9-ish rings, 1 top spin, plenty curl on this. Great left, should be okay. don't want to hit that rough. Oh, good. So that's the perfect spot. Hopefully try and hit that funnel. Should be a nice thorn range there for any of the winds that we're going to be facing. In actual fact, we've got a lovely wind. That should mean no curl is required. Oh, I really hope this comes off nice. Surely no OP is needed. OP was definitely not needed. Definitely not needed. Jeff, welcome. Thanks for being here. You strongly dislike most of the holes. Okay, so we're still up there. So that's the ridge I want to be hitting. Depending on your wind, requires on the amount of topspin that you need. But generally, I'm going 1.5 in a tailwind scenario. Just gonna try and line that up as best I can. And we are up close to max, so I'm gonna go 6.5 rings. Oh shit, I'm going to release from the right. Miss left. Oh no, in she goes. Little booty. Little booty. Hopefully that that will mean that we get a replay. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. Pete, welcome. I can't believe it, Shep. I cannot believe that they would do that and just have like first tee holes. Is it literally nothing from the second tee at all? It's just very strange. This is probably going to require a fair bit of power as well. Did I see a cat? Oh, it's with a fucking bollocks. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. So we'll have a look at that. Oh, maybe it's too much curl. Maybe it's not enough curl. Well, that's shitty. That is a terrible drive. Terrible drive. Hey, Michael, welcome. Oh, Ben has a strong feeling. A strong feeling. Almost like inside knowledge, Ben. Well, you know, you heard it here first. When Thursday comes and the holes are mixed up, the tours are mixed up, I don't want anyone to forget the strong feeling that Ben had right now. I'm delighted, really, Michael. I quite like a lot of these holes. And having played a lot of Tour 11 recently, and I know it's different on the second tee, but I quite enjoy Parc de Paris. I'm not so keen on the City Park, but I quite enjoy Parc de Paris. So I would have to say a tournament that includes a course that I enjoy is good with me. Oh dear. Oh my golly goodness me. I actually can't get over here. I'm just going to try and tap it up to the end of that fairway then. And just play this like somewhere around 19 rings. Didn't get all of that. Shouldn't matter too much because I'm just trying to tap it over. Yeah, that's as good as I could have hoped for there. This is also a shot I absolutely hate, coupled with the second shot in the 8th hole of the upcoming tournament. I always get shafted here. If I was him, I would be coming and playing some kind of slice, bouncing here. You can get it to the green or really, really close. And he's got a clear view at the pin. Everyone always gets a clear view at the pin. Saying that, he's had to play that really left. Okie dokie. Right. What we got here? We got 9.1 in wind and a long iron. I might have to curl this a little bit, which I would try to avoid doing. Go around 4.5 rings. Poor. Generally poor. Poor everything. But on the green, so if my mum and missus were going to a shootout, oh man, I hope they bring the mini tournaments back, Brendan. Why would they do that? Oh, plenty of grinding to do, Tim. Plenty of grinding to do. What are the feelings about chances of staying in the Champions 100? And it looks like from the review that Jesse did at the end of his session, when he opened his chests, that was, things are looking good for the 19th clans generally. Couple breathing down the door of C100, and potentially the 19th family staying in as well. I guess we'll know more before the next tournament, because at the moment we've only had a week of tournament, so a week of tournament and a week of grind should give us a better understanding of where we are. Well, if you're on Tour 11, which you won't be because you're a beast, then might see you around. Best of luck in your Tour 12 grind there, buddy. Good, yeah. It's always the wind though, isn't it? The wind always decides how tough a tournament is. Right, this is the decider, the shootout of the final hole. Had a nice little series. Always nice to start a stream with a series. And it's a hole that can be good, and I've got the 6 on, which is a massive shame, let me tell you. 9.2 in wind. Going to go 5 in backspin and adjust just shy of 7.5 here. No curl. Great left though. That is not what I wanted. Well, actually, it looks like I did want a great left. Nice pace there with 5 backspin in the tailwind. Maybe a bit of curl was needed with a perfect ball. Can't wait for that, Brendan. Cannot wait, especially especially if I do play all three in expert. It's going to be very, very enjoyable to spend some time dialing those expert rounds in, those expert holes. See if I can pull my pants up on SYB as well. I haven't had a good showing on that account in quite a while, and I have got wins on that account, so something mentally going on there. I'm just always thinking it's going to be awful, and it usually is. David, welcome. Thank you for being here. All we've got sad tears. Looks okay though. Nice shot, but not close enough. Two good shots there. It's not the easiest one. Not the easiest one to get close on. But yeah, if you can get it dialed, I don't think he was too happy about that. You have a series of 3. You normally share an emoji or 2 at the end. I think it's because he won the first one and he thought he could smell some queef. But all he got was a dose. Roy, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, grinding is not so enjoyable to me. It's like I can only focus on one thing. Like, so during tournament week, I never, ever, ever play any grinding. I always get relegated in all 3 accounts. I just find 3 accounts is so difficult to play properly in tournaments, and then throw some grinding in as well. Because I like to spread my qualifying out, it probably means I'm still playing golf every single day. So yeah, there's no time for going back to try and remember multiple things when I'm trying to focus on getting holes dialed in. And then I enjoy the grind in the off week. That's why I thought when they said about the mini tournaments being a thing, I thought that would be the end of my grinding forever. I'll just stay, just keep enough money in there to stay in Masters 1, which is nothing, and then just stay there and just do tournaments, mini and then big. But it hasn't turned out that way. Yeah, definitely, Tim. In fact, streaming has made the entire game more fun. I had totally lost interest with the game, and now I absolutely love it again. It's so much fun having you all in here. Look at this, 29 of you in here. Not many of you have spoken. That doesn't matter if you're having a nice time. I do appreciate you being here and your support. I still haven't changed my bag. What a dickhead. Can you even imagine being so... So, alright then. Let's do this. Just going to try and pop it up there. Set up some kind of sniper rough bump. I hope so, Roy. I do hope so. I enjoyed that a great deal, and I wasn't overly concerned about the meagre prizes. It's just a bit more sporting, isn't it, when it's a competition? This will be interesting with this massive tailwind. Count the rings with me. I didn't count the rings because John Ritchie sent me a message and it distracted me. How did that just come through when I put it on gaming mode? Get in the hole! Oh, unlucky. Nice shot. Oh, I tell you what. It's funny actually, because that message was about playing all 3 divisions together, but not as per my suggestion of of playing all three in experts, but playing all three in masters, well, cannot see that happening, in all honesty. So, right, this is right down towards min. So I'm just going to see what 10 rings looks like. Ah, nice line as well, nice length rather. That's unfortunate. Looks like the great ball was miles away, so a perfect probably would have been miles away as well. And the point, as John continues in his messages, is that I should be able to do pretty well on Masters in these holes because I've played so much Tour 11, I guess. I can't even disagree with the logic. So, basically, everything's up for grabs. Everything is up for grabs. So let's see what happens, right? Oh, Sandy, thank you so much for being here. Ugh, this one. Oh no, not just this one, but this one with a flipping... I need to change my bag so bad. Oh, look at that massive red zone. So, that was a 15.5 ring adjustment. Oh, fuck me. I hate the sniper so bad. Tour play is just not a club for the sniper. Right, I must go and change this bag. What's he going to do? Unknown rings. Curl. Change the mind. He's only got to hit the green and it's an easy win. Nicely played. A little bit short, but against me that is going to win more often than not on this hole. Right, so... So I'm going to... and he probably thought I was in for a rematch like I normally am. Sorry, right, let's do this. Yeah. The only difference is the... I remember now. Alright, so we've got the normal bag, the big bag, the normal bag, the big bag. And then the bag that will probably never be used. But we've got 5 bags, so I can't empty them. Right, so what's happening in Pin Chest Land 4? I'm looking forward to getting off this account, I can tell you. Tim, so have you changed now? Have you changed your bag now? Oh, I love this drive. Not with this wind, though. This can be one of the most fun drives in the game, but that wind is rubbish. I imagine it'd be easy to over-curl this drive with that headwind. Let's see how far down the funnel they get. That's played absolutely beautifully. They're going to get a nice shot out of me. I might even treat myself to a kingmaker. How about that? And put a proper club on. Big bag. Alright, so that's a nice win, 12.6, and get the Ujimi Bang back on. So I really want to give this about 10 rings. Alright, when you curl into that headwind, it is going to come in much more to the left. No! What did I just say? Ugh! And then I've overcurled it. Would you even believe it? Let's see what this is going to cost. It should be able to get nicely over here, but it is also easy to mess up. Oh, so ugly. So ugly that is. So just hopefully tap it out to safety, but how many times have I said that and done something stupid? Not today. Oh, Tony, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my love. Refreshments have just been provided. Cheers all. Anyone I've missed, I apologise. I mean, 26 in. Sometimes the chat moves fast, I'm sorry. Oh, Sandy, we're all thinking of you. And John and your whole family. Are you on the road at the moment, Tony? Alright, what's the chance of an unlikely steal? You need to speak to Mrs. O, Tim, because, you know, because you do. Oh, this is not actually a very nice spot to be in. Okay, so we got a 1, 2, 3 just for a change. Not a million miles away from max. Probably play this about 5.5, maybe a smidgen over. Oh, just not enough. I was listening and watching. I thought it was Johnny Tink Tink Mobley's, but it wasn't. It was Sean Tot, and his missus is constantly on his stream, like giving him loads of bants and ripping him about what he's doing, and they're just having their own little thing going on as well. It's quite hilarious for the room. I did tell Kimmy about it, and she did say that she would talk a bit more, but it's yet to materialise. Alright, so I hate this one. And did I see that I've got my cat on? Yes, I have got my cat on. So this is even uglier. Even uglier. In a headwind, I'd be playing the rough bump here with curl. And in a tailwind or a sidewind, I'm just going to lose. That's what's happening. That's a nice shot. Can't say nice shot when it's 3.87 yards away, but it is a nice shot. Okay, so start off at the minimum line here, and I'm going to play with 5 backspin. Keep that guide off to the left a little bit. And play just over 5.5. Great right. And lose. Oh no, win. Probably slightly over adjusted rather than the backspin. Wow, that is a very, very unexpected win. A very unexpected win. At the moment, Lady Kim's being coy. She did just bring me a drink, but now she's buggered off again, so... Oh, yes. Come on, then. Come on, then. This boy's been faring well. I'm sure I've seen Ronnie be tearing up things. Of course, now we're going to end up with wins that we're not familiar with, where... All right, mate. Where we potentially could have to go the other way. This looks ugly. With that wind, this looks like a horrific drive. I don't think she's got any new material lined up, if I'm honest. We might well get another It's a Bad Miss. But we might get absolutely nothing. I might just get scowled at. What an absolute beauty that is. What a beauty. I'm just going to swap over to my Guardian, because I'm either going to nail it like he just did. Lover, Tony wants to know if you've been working on any new material for the stream. No. Okay, let's see about that then. Doesn't look as bad as I thought, but I guess we couldn't see what Ronnie was looking at, so maybe it was just an assumption. You going boots? Yeah. Right. Oh dear, I don't like that angle. And that's why, because I'm in the sand. So not enough power and too much curl for the second drive in a row. I've put myself in the bunker due to poor curl play. But that could well be the kindest wind that we could have asked for.
It's got another half an hour when it alarms, okay?
And then?
So it needs another half an hour when it alarms.
Yeah.
Don't turn it off and don't think it's done when it alarms.
Alright. That's me receiving the dinner instructions, which is basically do nothing. Which is just the kind of instructions that I like. Played that lovely. Lovely drive, lovely second, and now we have this. So, nah. Alright then, so if we were up there, let's not take any of that off. So that would be about 5, so I'm going to go another 7, just to be safe. Or is the time to be safe gone? Yes, of course it has. Let's go 6. Great left. Alright, 7 would have been too cautious. So, not out of it. Can a little cheeky save be done? Josh Gunter, welcome. Tour 11, I would suggest, it totally depends on your skill level. I'm going to say that right now, because many people are maxing out the game with an extra mile 6 and a Thor's 4 and, all that kind of stuff. So, depending on where you're at, I would suggest that most people would require at least an APOC 5 or Thor's 4, Cat 4. Most people, this is. Okay, I'm going to play this 4 rings. 4 and 4 rings. 4.5 rings. 4 rings. No spin. Great right. Nice landing spot. The perfect landing spot, but a great right. So, wretched, no pin, no anything, just a slap in the face. Rubbish. Very well played, Ronnie. Thor 4, no? No. Thor 4's fine. I love a Thor's 4. Thor's 4 if you need a backspin driver. Then maybe, if it is that you are not confident in your skills, then you can go with a wait till you've got a Thor's 5. But I always find the best thing is to I'm just going to do this in one pull. The best thing for me is when I am stepping up to a new tour, if I wait until I need a chest and then I'll play one, and it doesn't matter if I win it or I lose it, I'm just playing one and then I'm going back to where I'm grinding, and then just by doing that you'll just slowly get an appreciation for different holes in different scenarios and you're easing nice, especially if you're waiting for your bag to mature. So and then your clubs, they're going to come on with good tournament performance. So really focus on placing as highly as you can. Are you playing pro or expert? Really focus. Nothing is going to develop your bag like getting a banner in a tournament. In playing in the highest possible weekly division that you're able to get into. And then, at some point with consistently high tournament performance, you will eventually get a club that you like, and it will develop two levels, or a level even at the top end. Right, 12 in wind, and the cat. Just want to double check that. Yeah, so I'm just going to put a little bit of curl on this. Just the tiniest trace of overpower. Bounce over and sit nicely. That's as good as you can hope for on this hole with a headwind. Teo. I don't know whoever's been telling you that, but they're yanking your chain, brother. Yeah, Brendan, the new holes are, it's 3 from City Park, 3 from Parc de Paris, and 3 from Maple Bay. So, there's a lot of disgruntled folk out there because I think 6 of the 9 holes you can practice on Masters, they're all in Tour 11, and then you can't practice City Park, and then there's none of the holes available for Pro and Expert. It's a bit weird why they've done that. Ooh, it still should be fine for Ronnie, but yeah. Oh, he's got a nice wind as well. He has a nice wind. We'll play that right edge. I'm sure it probably will move, but... Oh, no, not a great left with the wind. It's fine. So, Ronnie's got a nice little straight wind here to pop this in. Alan, welcome. What is Vice Admiral? Vice Admiral sounds important. Yeah, that's right, Tony. I mean, this is one of the kind of wins that you could have for this shot, but it's certainly no gimme. Oh dear, as soon as he hit great right, I knew that I'd miss. Right, so... Oh man, that is unlucky. I can't say good game. Right, so... The second lovely little series of 3. Oh, Josh, I am definitely not Ian McIntosh, as you'll see from my skills if you hang around. No, but as you mention him, salute Ian and Zach. Amazing product that they have produced, helping out many, many players. Okay, so I haven't got the balls. So that kind of rules the fun drive out. I wonder if it's possible with the Titan. Oh, have I got something else? Maybe I've got something else. It would be bomb time, Brendan. In my main, this would definitely be bomb time, but here it is not time to bomb it, unfortunately. But yeah, basically, the slightest sniff of a tailwind when... oh, it's going to be okay, though. The slightest sniff of a tailwind on when I'm playing my main account on Tour 11, I'm using one of those berserkers every single time. I mean, what have we got? What have we got here? I'm going to go for it. I am definitely going to go for it. That's still going to go quite far down there. I'll play this 25-ish rings. Maybe 22. No, 25. Let's see it then. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. So well in Nirvana range here, whereas my man's Nirvana is not going to look like this at all. Karen, welcome. Alan, Golf Clash saying things are going to happen very soon. There's not many people that would think anything is very soon. If this is a slice, then it's in the bunker. The bunker on the left, I mean, if he lands on the fairway. Oh, cleared the bunker. But always going left there if you put topspin on. Alright, so this looks like... Tell you what, this looks like a regular adjustment. So I'm going to play this about best part of 9 rings. Yeah, maybe 8 and a bit. Didn't offset the guide or anything there. It's going to come in horribly short and left. I really should have offset the guide before I made that adjustment. But we're tapping it in for a birdie and an eagle rather. And my man... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think that Titan's got enough spin to get it over there. Let's see what you're looking at. There you go. Go that way. Go right. Definitely. Get your left spin off. Ronnie! Ronnie! There you go. Come on, sweetheart. Play the game. Wow, all of a sudden we have 38 people in here watching Tour 11 grinding. Alright, we're going to take this one. I was contemplating missing this putt, but at the end of the day, we're grinding. So, different set of circumstances, and that would have been the case. But not here. We're playing a beast. We're in a sporting competition, and that was a lovely series of 3, that was. Which is the second one of the stream, and we've both come out on top. I have come out on top of both of them. Right, one more on this account, and then we'll play some proper golf. Oh, and we could yet be back to max, which would be lovely as well. Right, so basically, I haven't been looking. So if anyone said anything to me, please say it again. I believe that aren't Clash Caddy being silly buggers about taking the overlay away because they think that Android users have a advantage because they're allowed things like Material Queue and other overlays that are just part of Android operating software, and therefore, come on then. Yeah, so I think that's why they've refused to comply. Whereas, Zach and Ian have always said that they are just going to play the game and make sure that they are on good sides with Playdemic, because that's where they're getting their revenue stream from. Oh, Matt, thank you. Yo, Sales Clerk, thanks for being in here. Absolutely, Josh, man. You wonder about the commercial minds that are behind Playdemic sometimes. But yeah, it's just an odd one. I hit a great left and went straight into the bunker in my Masters. Looked quite similar to that. It did look quite similar to that. Alright, so I want what bag have I got? Yeah, I've got the right bag on. Is anyone northern here? Is Tony Richardson still here? Not many people would understand what got a right bag on means. Try and be greedy there a little bit. I got the chance to get up here further than I've ever been before. And I'm in the rough on the right by the looks of it. Well, 2 shit drives. Sorry about the standard. Well, I can't apologise for Keith. But if he was here, he would apologise himself. And that win should mean I still get the chance to tap in a relatively short eagle. Older people. Alright then, let's have our first straw poll of the evening. If any of you 32 are new to the stream, grind streams are a little bit more chilled and fun. So we come up with these little things. Who is the oldest in here? I am approaching 38 years young this Friday, which I would imagine is probably the prime demographic for the game, I would imagine. Yeah, young folk are rare, I would say. I have definitely been a bit cautious there, but it should still be okay. Arnold, welcome. So I'm going to have a little crosswind here. $35 feel 50. Anthony, welcome. Tink, have I said hello to you? Welcome. And look, right, there's a... People need to be telling everyone what they're doing, right? Tink, you've been streaming today, haven't you already? I saw your Tour 8 thing pop up early when I was at work. So if Tour 8's your thing, then check out Johnny Tink Tink Mobley and see what's occurring in there. If anyone else is in here, have we still got Tim Olsen? Absolutely amazing channel, high level expert content, Tour 12 content. You occasionally get a grind stream from him. But amazing content all the same. And yeah, please, open door right now, always. In fact, not just right now, there's always an open door. I want to hear about what you're doing. Other people, what better market could there be than a people enjoying a Golf Clash stream to tell people about your Golf Clash stream? So please. All my life that has moved more than a cup. I actually hung that outside the cup. That was tiny. I cannot believe I just missed that, and I intended to hit it in. That's hilarious. Bob, welcome, if I haven't already said hello to you. Who's the best Tour 10 streamer? Well, I can't testify for the best because they are not streams that I tend to watch, because I tend to watch the streams that are the most interest to me, and there's so many out there that I don't often get a chance to visit streams that are not in what I'm doing. But I know that Fenzel is doing really good Tour 10 stuff, and very soon you've got GC Addict TV. You've got Chris over there. He's in his second version of the Road to Max, where he's taken an account and taken it all the way to 6270 trophies. I believe that he's just about to enter Tour 10, and that is not something that you want to miss at all. Alright, so this is going to be driver, and I have the APOC on. Yeah, so I would definitely be checking out Fenzel and GC Addict TV. But please, and you, the room, you can answer this. You can all answer this. So if any of you know who the best Tour 10 streamer is, which I believe was how the question was phrased, please shout out your nominations for best Tour 10 streamer. Oh dear. That is considerably short. Oh dear, right now, so basically if I just mess it up a little bit less than that, I'll be laughing. Okay, I'm going to try and land it in here, and I am going 11 rings, maybe 12. I'm not going to put the haven't got a clue curl on, even though I haven't got a clue. Oh, and I've hit the bit of fairway that I was aiming for. And I'll take that all day long. Wow, I'm so surprised I hit that bit of fairway, even with the great right. A perfect would have been much nicer. Oh. Okay, so that concludes the Dougie stream right now. I thought we'd get a rematch from Keith, but alas, not this time. So, let's see some proper golf. Not golf, the standard is going to be the same shit you've been watching, but a proper bag. A fun bag. Let's have a fun bag. See if I can't use my... No, Teo. No. I mean, there will be E and SYB. I might come back tonight and do some. Because this is a lot of fun. Oh, this is so much fun. And, whoa, 24 Titans left. That is another reason I need to be playing all three in Expert real bad. Okay, so let's see about winning these trophies back. Thanks, Tony. Did you hear that food timer go off? And did you see me run up and do nothing. Rebels need everyone needs cloints. Everyone needs cloints. Rough Bump need cloints. They don't really, do they? They're killing it. But you don't want to get lulled into that false sense of security, and then you have to do some crazy grinding in the last week. If we all just... He's doing a berserker there. Yeah. If we all... Little and often, I think, is the best way. Oh, sorry, Johnny. I will just wipe that spit off my screen, and then yeah, I will show you the bag. So, did he use the berserker? I cannot imagine why. 14.1. So the main bag is going to be that one, which has got an APOC 7 and a B-52 7 and a Spitfire 7. Nice clubs, I can tell you. If you're unfamiliar. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar, believe me when I say, nice clubs. That's going to probably put me in the rough, I would imagine. Considerably in the rough. Should have curled that as well. Not that that would have saved me necessarily, just an afterthought. So we've got Berserker on the fairway and Titan in the rough. Berserker's going to absolutely stomp all over me here. I live in the ghetto, man. You hearing this? Ghetto. Right, that's a nice shot. That is a nice shot, well played. Tim's made some great points. I haven't seen them because I was just in a message. All right then. What's the best thing to do here? Probably just try and tap it up there for some kind of short club. So, let's see what that looks like. Alright, so, what we won? We won a little miracle. A little bit of good stuff right now. And it's going to be a... it's got to be a thorn, hasn't it? Has to be a thorn. Does it have to be a thorn dunk? Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does. Alright, so... Oh, you can't zoom in. You can't zoom in, so I can't play it. Release. Great left. That's not going in. Perfect might have looked a bit better than that. Too much time wasted fanning around looking at a dunk. Right, so, right, I'm back in the room. I've carried on some correspondence there, so apologies for being distracted for a moment. Can't play right now. I'm just waiting for him to click accept, and he's already said do one. Not the start I wanted there. Terrible drive and terrible third. Alex, welcome. Thank you for being here. Everyone I've missed, apologies. Brandenburg, thank you for being here. Oh, now we've got a nice wind for this drive. Now we've got the lovely wind, so should be a nice max curl drive, which is nice. Yes, Tim, Jeff, Jesse, Brendan, everyone been using yo shots, you know. What a shot team. Fantastic work as always. Expert 2 means no masters for you. Wish I was an expert 2. Alright. I'm going to allow some for the curl to be coming over closer to the right hand side when this ball is in the air. Shouldn't need any power. It's debatable if I needed all that topspin, but I just like using it. No. Oh, poor, very poor. Could have still been an enjoyable drive without all that topspin. Oh, I really like Parc de Paris. It's one of my favourites. Alright, this is not a wind to help me do anything at all, so I'm probably going to be chipping in for some kind of eagle save, I would imagine. I was going to say, unless we can be fortunate enough that the opponent messes up so badly, but messing up, but not so badly. It might not be so bad, actually. It might not be so bad. So I'm going to have to play this probably 20 rings. It's a funny one with that wind. I might come back a bit actually, because I'd rather underplay this. Nah! Damn. So that minor little headwind basically compromised the entire width of that little bit of fairway in distance lost. With the curling in as well, because your curl will add to the amount you're losing distance on. I never thought it would be that big a difference. I'm going to start it off there. Go 3.5 rings, maybe closer to 4. It's probably ended up being 4 with an overpull. Great right. Not the best. Not the best at all. Should have been money, that one. Setting up a second shot that I played quite well. Never get rematches on this account, obviously. Not because I play well, but because people don't like playing big clubs. Oh, Jeff, are you telling me the new ball's got the needle speed of a Titan? Well, you know, I'm not a believer that every ball should have the same needle speed. That there should be natural variation in things between balls. Whoa, it's headwind central, man. This is going to be ugly as well, this drive. You know, other than, say, the turbo ball, say, which is clearly the biggest piece of shit out there, and all those people that looked at the stats and thought it's a globe and then got absolutely shafted. Yeah, I don't mind the fact that some balls are slightly better than others. I've never seen a layup shot on this hole. I guess that is going to be the way. No, Matt, don't tell me. Do not tell me. Wow. Wow. Can you even imagine this? I've even pussied out on my safe drive as well, look at that. Origin ball, not a ball I had, but they do look nice when people whop them out against me. Ugh, this is so shit in a headwind. What an absolute waste of time. Oh, I love the Centurion, Brandon. Is that right, Tony? Look at you being a... Oh, he's got over. I wish I was watching that. How did he get over? How did he get over? 13.4. So mine's going about... Oh, I'm not getting over, am I? Because I pussied out. Is that why? Is it because I pussied out? I don't deserve to get over. That's what it is. Great right. Should I have put a lot more curl on than that? I am getting over as well! Alright. Alright, it's fair for everyone. Still have a few. I remember the... you remember back in the day, Tim, when we... Oh no, wait there. I don't know how long you've been playing, Tim, actually. I've just assumed there that you're an old-timer. But they used to give the special balls away in the tournaments. So my first snow globes, my first snowmen... Oh dear. My first mummy balls. They gave them away. I think in one of the times you had, if you played in a low division, you had Santa, and if you played in the high division, you had globes. Now, did I not mess one of these up not half an hour ago? So let's just make sure that we're not doing the same again. And yet... I'm just dicking around with my wind up. Alright then. Oh, fucking hell, man. Stupid wind up. It's not the wind up, it's because I'm special. Oh shit! Oh no, I've pushed well played! No, no, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, get out of there before the shame swallows you up whole. Fuck. You see, this is what happens when you get all in a fluster. Anyway, it's a win and it is a pin. So let's move on like nothing ever happened and... Oh, let's hope we never see that man again. Prize chests, honestly, don't worry about them. You'll get something good eventually. Saying that, I was talking to Mark Haywood, and he was saying that he like 8, 9, 10 wins, whatever it is, a stupid amount of wins, never had a Thors or an APOC in his winning chests. Whereas I have. So I would still say that the holes are, or the chests rather, are very much random. I've had 3 accounts. The rate that my clubs have developed on all 3 of those accounts has been drastically different. Alright, so this should be another fun one. I'm not going to put any... I'm not going to put any power on it, because I'm going to come in to the right of this anyway. Maybe a tiny bit of power. You want try and stay left, as close to the left as you possibly can on that fairway. But again, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely drive. Max curl, max topspin. Smash it down there as far as you can. Jimmy, welcome, welcome. Thank you, and apologies for ignoring you there. Pat Cop, welcome. Darko, welcome. Shit, I just think, who else have I missed? Little scroll up, plenty people. Apologies. I absolutely love having you in here. I appreciate your support, and apologies if I have missed you. And if I've missed any comments that I need to answer, then just say them again. The chat's going wild. Everyone's having a nice time. The people amongst us are all incredible, knowledgeable players. So if you do have a question, there is guaranteed 20 people in here who would happily answer it for you if I do happen to miss it. Okay, so here we have 11 in wind, and normally I would like to backspin this, but when I've got this wind, I'm just going to play a regular shot. You can see it's right down there near minimum distance. It should be very makeable as long as you can hit perfect ball. It's even a little bit uphill. So just allowing for the fact there is a bit of a crosswind, which is going to take the ball, and I haven't offset the guide. I'm just going to play it a fraction over 3 rings. Oh, it's not enough. It is not enough. Close. Yeah, I've got plenty Grim Reapers. Plenty Grim Reapers. Right. Come on, Gary. Jimmy, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I don't get many notifications about subscribers. So it's nice when I do, so I can say thank you. And if anyone else here has subscribed recently, then just to let you know that it is very much appreciated. He didn't get a zoom in, but is he going to spawn it? No, he's not going to spawn it. No zoom in. The hallmark of a shit dunk. Right, so we're going to tap these in and go to a little shootout. Okay then, so we like this one. We like this one. This is the worst wind. Oh no, my wind app is saying that I'm on the cat. Am I on the cat, or have I changed to a Guardian? I hope we're on the Guardian. But this is in my opinion, this is the worst wind. Ooh, it's nice. It's going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. He's played that nice. Lovely shot. And it is the Guardian. Get in the hole. Right, so loads of backspin. Loads of backspin. Maybe not that much. Yeah, that much. No, maybe not that much. That much. I'm going to play this about 1-1. So I'm going to go nearly 9. And then 5. And I am going to curl just a smidgen. And hit a massive great left just by getting excited and releasing well early. I want to get a laugh and a nice shot, and he means it as well. My money's on him not rematching. What are you saying? Ooh, I stand corrected. So, anyone who gives you a load of shit and then rematches, I instantly have newfound respect for him. If he gives me a load of shit and then legs it as fast as he can, then those little pussies, those are the people I have no respect for. But GC Gary, and of course, look at the clan. You know, nothing but respect for this clan. So yeah, they're a top clan, an absolute clan of beasts. So fair play, GC Gary. Yo there, welcome, Caddy. Level N-bringer. Oh, sorry, you're talking to Tio. Shut up, Ian. Shut up. People can talk amongst themselves here. Right, so we want to have a QB. William, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're going to have a full-blown rapier N-bringer row right now. That's what we're here for. Alright, GC Gary, we don't need to be... This is nasty. The whole setup has been mean. Oh, did I choose a cat bag? I tell you what, I should have done. Good right. That's coming in lovely. That's coming in lovely. Now, can I get over it? Oh, look what I've done. Look what I've done. So now, I mean, I would have been able to get over. I would have been able to get over, and I can't. Oh! I thought I actually could get over. Hey Tony, how long ago did that half an hour buzzer go? Because I still haven't done anything. Alright, so I'm going to try and do what Gary did. Ugh. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Nice, Tim. Not everyone is blessed with such incredible Golf Clash skills. Alright, let's see another shootout then. I have Matteo, and don't worry, I'm just about to top up. Oh shit, hello. It's me. Right, so I'm going to ignore the ball guide here. Maybe another one there. And play this one somewhere close to 1-1. Little tiny curl. Almost the haven't got a clue curl. Great right. My man's going to be loving this. Oh, and it's long as well. Wow, that is... I love this guy now. What a piss take. Has anyone come across this guy before? Man, he is hilarious. He is absolutely hilarious. I love this guy now. Oh, he's going to love it if he gives me a right whooping 3-zip. But he's got that chance, let me tell you. So, pull my pants up time. Pull my pants up time. I like that one. Is that one of the tawny holes? I think it is, isn't it? Okay, so now we've got a... Now we have got the chance of doing something different here. Big tailwind. Could it be berserker time? Is there an option on the left? Hey Alex, welcome. Thanks for being here, Sandy. Oh no, in fact I remember in Zach's warm-up videos he had a go at going left there with a berserker. Didn't get there, didn't get anywhere near it. I might go a bit more and put a bit more curl on maybe. Play that closer to 1-1 with the tailwind. If anyone knows this guy, please give him my absolute best. That is. Do you have Android? That is the question, Brandon. Because if you don't, the answer is irrelevant. Yes, Tim. The magic Material Q, also found under its regular name of Material Q. I'll give this about 7, maybe just over 7. Oh no, it's really long. Well, that took off. That took off. What's the situation? What, you've been banned, Brandon? Okay, so is it going to be a 3-0 whooping? Oh, it's the horrible wind as well. This is the really horrible wind. So it is nice to find that spot there just between the bunker and the edge of the rough, but if you do go there, you want to try and land towards the bunker side rather than hitting the lip, which will totally mess up your backspin. That shouldn't win many, but it certainly has. Six backspin, and it's going to be the best part of 16 rings. And some curl. Too much backspin, but a win. A win. And let's hope we can match up with GC Gary again at some point. That was fantastic. Wow, only a second win. So let's try and get these trophies back. Thank you all for being here. 50 people in the room. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Bobby, welcome. Yo, John boy, welcome. Thank you for being here. My oldest school Golf Clash home slice right there. John Ritchie, absolute legend of the game. For those of you that do not know, he's a beast. Whoops. So here, stay out of that. I'm not happy with that, by the way. I would normally like to be further right on the fairway than that and reduce the chance of being in between clubs. But there's a very real chance that I will be between clubs now. But that is all good. Alright, so two fairly similar positions here. Oh, that is not what I wanted. So about 2.5. 2.5. This is slightly uphill, but I'm still going to give it a decent whack here. Go on then. Go on with ya. That's what we need, a few more chip-ins. A few more chip-ins. David, hello. Hello. Kaboom! Yes, Jeff. Is it 2? It's not 2, unlucky. 2 good shots though. That is a very, very low percentage eagle for me. But always nice when they drop. Oh, so John, I was saying earlier on about those messages as they're coming through. I'd just been saying about how I'm looking to play all 3 accounts in the same bracket, in the same division, but obviously meaning expert, and then you started sending me those messages saying exactly the same thing about stepping everything up to Masters. I couldn't argue with your logic either, mate. So I'm going to be doing that as well. QB, Guardian. That should be a nice B52. Yeah, wow, I saw that Joni had... that's one of his main accounts as well, wasn't it? So, that was a surprise. Or is he just running out of Titans as well? Dread to think how many Berserkers Joni's got. What a waste of time that is, man. Oh, someone's inadvertently started me off on how ridiculous it is that Masters only get Berserkers with their Kingmakers and they don't get a choice. Alright, so basically this is about 5 million rings. $18. See what 18 looks like. Not enough. It's never enough. I was short anyway. I don't know if I underpowered that, or if I should have just pushed forward. But yeah. It's ridiculous, MBS. I mean, it is clearly one of the best clubs that you could ever have, but getting used to how many rings that you need to adjust a B52.7 at max is very difficult. I mean, it's like 1-to-1 at minimum, and sometimes that isn't enough. So it's a curious club, but you can't help but love it. Right. So I've got a QB on, I think. Is that going to help any? That is the question. Or do I just play this similar to how in Masters, but instead of 1.5, one top spin, I just play like 2, maybe 2.5. Yeah, if anyone don't know what a beast Tim Olsen is, then you need to check him out. His insight into the game is amazing, and he's got some Tour 12 streams on his channel, as well as plenty amazing recent expert tournament guides. Well, it looks short. That's a nice roll. I didn't think it'd be rolling that far. Oh no. This sniper would come in handy here. Thirteen and a half rings. Looks straight. That's going to come in nice. So, that was interesting. That was interesting. Total guesswork there. But I guess that would have been like a 25% overplay or something. Nice. Yes, the down in one. I don't know why there isn't more down in one love. Down in one is a beast club at that level, especially if you know how to dunk. You know, don't try and bounce the ball. It always made me wonder when people were using the down in one and just trying to use it like a regular wedge. Okay, this is usually a tricky drive. You're probably going to end up with a long iron. And Lady Kim has arrived home. Which means that this is going to be the last hole, because dinner is going to be served forthwith. And Oh, what's the new gyro ball? That does look cool. That does look cool. I'll be hoping to do something like that as well with my Rego bag. Definitely be playing this 1-to-1. Okay, maybe I'm not going to give it full beans. Sit then, sit then, sit then, sit then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I did wonder about not using all that curl as well. I should have definitely carried on with the curl. Why did I change my mind there? Anyway, it matters not. The funnel is available for long iron, short iron, rough and sand wedge. It's just going to be the adjustment. So let's see if I can go about not making an absolute shambles of this. And then... probably too much curl. Yep. Yep. I've been there. I have been there. So, it's going to be half-ish distance, so... seven-ish rings. Oh, I needed a bit of curl on there as well. So, we'll go to a shootout to finish off this little session. I may well be back this evening, so do make sure you've got the bell hit if you want to be notified about those things. Thank you all for your support, as always. Nice little session. A bit high and low on the main account, but pretty good on Dougie. So it sounds like the focus of the grinding is going to need to be on the SYB and Dougie accounts rather than the main. So I don't know if we're going to see this one again for the week. Oh man, thank you for being here. Oh, it's one of my worst ones in the world. And it's going to be the driver right on the edge of that little fairway. Bit of backspin, right spin, try and come into the right of the pin. It's actually quite a favourable wind for someone who can't play the hole. Thor 6 would definitely have an advantage here, but it shouldn't matter too much. Ooh, it should be a free win. That is shit, mate. But don't worry, because I got form here. Oh, I got form here. Alright, so 13.6. It's going to be the best part of 10 rings. Probably more actually, because I'm closer to... I'm saying that was with a 20% elevation. Hope I haven't just put it into the sea. No, it's alright. It's alright. Too much everything, but a win's a win. So nice to close out with a win. And yeah, if I'm back, then I'll post it in Elite in the 19th hole. And oh shit! I said close. What I meant was good luck. Oh, of course, that was a series, wasn't it? So I've just abandoned after levelling the series. That looks poor. But he doesn't know that dinner's ready, and y'all do. So thank you again for being here. Thanks for your support, and I shall see you on the next one.